this fight. Defense is not an option for these two. That counter shot lands. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he scores with the counter. Nice exchange here from both men. Good counter punching. These two were made for each other. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter. Catch and shoot. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. That left hook missed. Missing with the hook. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Sugar Ray in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance with...
There's the bell to start round three. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. Good punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. threw a punch and just got countered. These punches coming from every angle. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Incredible work rate. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Need you to go back.
Here we go to the fourth round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Hard, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. You don't want to trade shots. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. And that is that. They surrender. This is over.